white European legal, social, cultural, economic, institutional values and belief system, which involves the deprioritization of humans labeled as Black people, as well as the criminalization, hypernegativity, hyperscrutiny, and negative positioning of all Black people throughout all aspects of American society and life, for the purposes of justifying and rationalizing political debasement, social debasement, culture debasement, economic debasement, all inhumane treatment, ultimately genocide. We are involved in a genocidal reality. Anti-Blackness includes and can be a combination of texturism, which is political, hair texturism, featureism, the way one looks in a society, if juxtaposed against the status quo and norm, that is political. And it informs which opportunities you get and or don't get. So Black people in this room, stop blaming yourselves for how far you haven't gotten and didn't get. It is not your fault. White people benefit from systems and structures that are rooted in white affirmative action, white sponsorship. So the psychopathic racial personality psychologist, Dr. Bobby Wright, he talked about this being neurobiological, right? So when we talk about white racism as neurobiological, we're pointing to the idea that racism is not just a belief system floating in the air, it is deeply wired into the brain and nervous system throughout social conditioning, learned behaviors, and stress responses. Turn to your neighbor and say, epigenetic. So conditioned neural pathways, racism operates like a form of neurobiological programming, repeated exposure to racist narratives, stereotypes, and practices in schools, media, laws, institutions, ingrains neural circuits that automatically associate Black with danger, inferior, and less worthy. It as psycho-religious and socio-religious in the form and nature it has taken. We must understand it as psychomoral and socio-moral. How many understand that anti-Blackness and Black predation is at the center of white morality? It's been justified or rationalized still to this day.